Let's look at the cameras that I have been shooting through. Starting off, we have the Nikon D3000. This was my first ever camera that was handed down to me by my mom. It was my first ever shooter, and not the best camera in today's terms, but for what it was worth back then, it got me through a lot, and I loved this camera at the time. Next, we have the Nikon D5600. This was my first camera that I put some of my own money into. Lasted me over about 2 years. It was great. I loved it until, the sensor decided to give out one day, and it just completely died on me. It was by far my favorite camera at the time. It helped me so much throughout every stage of photography I've been through. And here's just a quick comparison of the Nikon D3000 versus the Nikon D5600. For this part, I had to switch to my GoPro for the recording because I cannot record my own camera. This is my current camera. This is the Nikon Z5 Mark II. This is by far my favorite purchase I've ever made in my entire life. Worth every penny. It shoots up to 4K, 120 frames per second, and it shoots at 11 frames per second, shooting raw continuous. It is my favorite camera to this day, and I would not trade anything for this in the world. And finally, this is the final comparison between the Z5 Mark II and the 5600. If you're ever in the market looking for a mirrorless upgrade from a D series, it is by far 100% worth it.